it, Sarah. All day. Hell yeah.
Arm wrestling's about to take place.
Yeah.
That you First West 3 card, and I see you got a pretty big challenge match going on with right hand Arif Erdem from Turkey.
About my match with Arif, this guy beat me 2016 at the Europeans and after that at the Worlds, and both times I was not able to slip. He's extremely good against hook pullers, not that good against top rollers. His wrist is vulnerable, but against hook pullers, his biceps and pronation back pressure is super strong. So for this match, I really need to get to the straps and to force this hook, to force my hook. If I'm able to stop the match in any position, I believe I could win the match, because I had to practice with him 2 years ago and he was beating me very easily actually. But once I stop the match, I can beat him. So he is the stronger guy, the heavier guy, but I believe that I can stop the match and to take the win.
When you
so
were
this is what I hope.
Sorry to cut you off. When you were practicing with him 2 years ago, was that in Turkey? Was that when you were pulling with Engin Terze? I think I seen a video with that on.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, that was literally, I think I was like maybe 1 month in of pulling. I just begun there, and I was talking with Engin all the time. Me and Engin was coaching me from the beginning and all, and I remember him pointing out that video and telling him about you, and I was very impressed then.
The thing that I'm a little bit angry on Engin on that day, because he beat me. 3-4 minutes after that, we pulled again. I beat him, but no one posted that video.
I love it. Well, we all know Engin is the man of Turkey, and I'm sure nobody'd want to anger Engin at all. So I'm sure that could be a big part of it. But yeah, so also on that card, Engin Terze, I mean, he is not only one of the best arm wrestlers to ever live, he is definitely one of the best organizers and promoters as well. And he's really showing that with these East versus West cards he's putting together.
Yep.
I mean, it's just dream super matches coming together.
Yes, it's just phenomenal what he did on East versus West too. Just so amazing card. The greatest card ever.
One of the guys that really stuck out in East versus West too for me was Zerup from Georgia. I mean, that dude is just no joke, man. And him and Ron Bath, what a war they had that day. That was just so fun to watch, and just a great match. He's getting really tested on this one in number 3. He's going against the GOAT, John Brzenk. What do you think about this one?
I think this is a little bit mismatch for me. I believe John will very easily take his hand and beat him. In hook, he will be the guy. He will be stronger, but they will not go in hook. So I believe John will top roll him. With all my respect to him, but just I don't see his wrist and his style of pulling effective against John.
And you should have a lot of knowledge with that, because you have a win against the GOAT, John Brzenk, which there's not too many people that I speak to that could actually say that. So when did you pull John, and can you tell us a little about that day?
Firstly, I beat John at Nemirov 2012 Zloty Tour. We had a very good match. And after that match, Engin offered us to do a super match, and it was 4 months later, March 2013, we put in Turkey, and I beat him 5-0 there.
Jesus, that is just unreal. And if I remember correctly, you told me you started arm wrestling in 2007, correct?
2005.
2005. Wow. And then in 2013, You were shutting out the GOAT. That is just unreal, brother. Wow. Very, very impressive, bro. So another matches we got set up that day is we got Toddzilla going against Irakli. What do we expect from that? We know that Todd's been on quite the tear, man, just going around, just kind of beating everybody. He just had a great performance against Chance Shaw. Did you get to see that one?
Yes. I am sure that this one will be a good match because I'm 100% sure that Irakli will take Todd's hand. But the thing is that even with dead wrist, I believe Hutchins will take the win.
Yeah, it doesn't matter when you take Todd's hands. I mean, it's pretty crazy. That side pressure is still coming.
Yes.
Okay.
I believe this will be a very, very, very long match, and Todd Hutchins. Actually, maybe the first round will be very long, and after that, Hutchins will beat him easy. Just one thing is not so good about Todd Hutchins, that he is not good in going to the straps. He had the same problem with Hajimurad Zoloev. If he was in the straps, he would beat him 5-0, but he couldn't slip. So with Irakli, he may have the same problem. But if he gets the strap, it will be over.
So another big monster match we got set up that day is we got Dave Chafee going against Gennady. And we know Dave just had a very, very impressive win against Alex Kurdecha. Did you get to watch that match?
Yep.
And what did you think of that?
Dave really surprised me. I was expecting Alex to take his hand. And actually, he did the first round. But Dave's side pressure was incredible. And against Gennady, I don't see Gennady taking Dave's hand. I believe Dave Chafee will win this match.
And what did you think about Gennady's last match against Monster Michael Todd when he kind of shocked the whole world with that win? Were you surprised by that, or you kind of were expecting
that? I was a little bit surprised, let's say like this, because Gennady is not famous with his hand control. But I don't think it will be enough for Dave Chafee.
You also gripped up with Gennady. I believe you have a win against him as well?
So far with Gennady, with right arm, we're 2-2. He beat me 2 times, I beat him 2 times.
Wow, and when was the last match you guys had together?
The last match was at the Worlds in Bulgaria, 2016. He flashed me, actually. I was trying to get the straps, and I couldn't slip.